What is good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Big Sin, and I am here with the homie Holly Wizard Lonzo Ball. Jay Black. How you doing, man?
Lonzo Ball. I just got a little bit of fro fade, fam. Nothing much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no super poof 5,000 with the with the Lonzo Ball, and plus I ain't getting abused by Patrick Beverly. I just get abused by my spouse, so it's all good. Anyways,
welcome back. This is Off the Rails. I know we've been hit and miss with this series. We've both been going through some shit, but we'll get back on track.
Yes, sir. It's been 2 weeks, and it's okay.
The last one we did, we were pretty, emotional and shit about the Vegas strong shit because all that shit went down.
Well, it's Vegas is home, bro. Vegas.
I almost went off on that chick who commented saying, "Well, what about the first responders and the police?" Bitch, we did shout them out.
Yeah, we shout out everyone. Everyone encompasses everyone. What the fuck you thought? God damn.
It's like, bitch, watch the whole video before you open your mouth.
That's why some people can't appreciate shit, fam. That's why.
But you know what? We appreciate it.
Oh, say hi to the little fucking Grim Reaper in the back. Eventually, it's gonna claim my soul by the end of this. By the end of next week. So
what's up, homie?
Wow. Anyways,
tonight, Mr. Sin here is drinking Not Your Father's Mountain Ale from the place is actually called Small Town Brewery. This shit is bomb and diggity. If you haven't tried it, try it.
Well, I need to give me some of that, sir. Tonight's side over here in Orlando is going to be sponsored by Patron Silver. We're going to recrack this motherfucker open. I think I've only dipped in this twice, so third time is the charm.
Next week.
Yes.
I'm a cop that Not Your Grandmother's Apple Pie.
Well, next week, yeah, I'm gonna bring something new to the table because we're gonna have to figure some shit out. I need some new alcohol in my life. So, we ready to get this thing cracking, sir?
All right, so tonight we're going with the basic 5 topics, and you already know they usually go out there, over there, in there, out there, out there, out here, in there, out there,
Hey, there it goes. Hey, first thing, I wanna shout out to my homegirl, Manda. She got fired from Big Lots today. So I want to give a shout out. Big
Lots actually fires people?
Hey, apparently Big Lots be hiring people that are rude to their employees. You know what I'm saying? And so we had an employee that was rude to my homegirl. And so apparently my homegirl delivered the clap back of the century, and that's how she got fired. So, and plus, hey, I owe Big Lots a fuck you anyway because they sold me some shitty ass furniture.
Bro, it is Big Lots. What the fuck you expect you getting from there?
Well, shit, they said there was a warranty, right? So I bought a fucking warranty on the damn shit. So I needed my shit restitched. And these motherfuckers was like, well, I think you should go back to the manufacturer. I call the manufacturer. They like, oh, you got to take it back to Big Lots. And I said, well, you know what? I ain't paying none of you motherfuckers until I get my shit fixed. And nobody wanted to pay it. And I said, well, fuck you, kiss my ass. So Big Lots. And whatever furniture you sell, and that one that's in North Carolina, y'all motherfuckers can kiss my black ass. Salute, bitches.
So, before we get into this, I want to bring up one little thing.
Yes.
And this actually, we didn't actually do an Off the Rails video last Friday, but we kind of did get off the rails on Facebook on one stupid motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, you should have been there. If anybody, he was there. America should have been there. So, as the people know, we are advocates of the sexual rights of every American that's out there.
Whatever you want to stick your dick in as long as it's over 18.
Exactly. Make sure it's legal, goddammit, and strap up. Anyway.
Strap up. Don't have no kids.
So some motherfucker decided that he was going to have an attitude because my homegirl came out as bisexual. talking about, oh, you need to pray and I repent you and blah, 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 blah.
And what's the first thing I said to that motherfucker? Don't be mad because she turned you down on me.
I'm saying, right? When I'm looking at this nigga, this nigga just whining like a little bitch on the damn post, right? And I'm just like, why is this nigga whining on the post? I understand that you might be a child of God and church and all that shit. No, I don't give a fuck. I mean, religion is religion. That's cool. You down religion. I have my way of viewing my religion, whatever. It's fine. But don't be throwing fucking shit of your religion at motherfuckers, especially when you become a hostile with it. So I come to find out this nigga's one of these damn Israel.
You know him becoming hostile was like my fault.
Well, he was stupid before. With you, he was probably
no, but I turned that motherfucker straight mad.
And it's funny because then this nigga had the nerve to threaten my homeboy. Said, I'm gonna meet you such and such on Fort Apache, whatever. And that was the first thing I said. You don't want it with him, cuz.
What did I ask him? What, you want to meet at the 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I said you don't want it with this nigga. I said you don't want it with my boy Sin. I said you might end up in multiple body parts and different places around Nevada, maybe even in Arizona too. Y'all these motherfuckers gonna fuck around. Like really? You gonna threaten niggas with violence? You supposed to be a child of God and you threaten niggas with violence. Good job, America.
Well, that's we're not gonna get this motherfucker any airtime after this. You know me, I won't fight a nigga over internet beef. But when a motherfucker tells my family who's sitting across the screen from me right there, him and his wife, that he wants to stomp their kids' heads in, that wakes me up to want to destroy something.
Oh yeah, don't wake the sleeping dragon. Never, boy. And that's all it takes. You threaten family, you threaten friends, you gonna see the worst part of us, goddammit. You don't want that. I mean, we all smiley faces, and hell, even when I'm angry, I have a smile on my face. Don't get the angry Hollywood. Don't get the angry Sin, because that's the last thing you want. I promise you.
Well, you want to know what the funniest part about it is?
What?
He threatened y'all kids, right?
Yep.
The picture is of me and my daughter. He did not say one goddamn thing about me and my kid, even though he called me the white devil on numerous occasions.
Fucking Israelite motherfuckers. I'd be like, man, nigga, I take the Muslims more serious than fucking Israelite niggas because that was
a fake ass cat. That nigga talking about, oh, America this. That nigga from here.
I'm saying, you from the Bronx, bro.
He's from here. He lives in the Bronx now. He's from Vegas.
Oh, he's from. Oh God.
That nigga worked at the fashion shops at Cedars. I told the motherfucker he got fired because he couldn't count.
Woo!
he got sober, real talk sitting that night.
Oh, I'm telling you. And you see that motherfucker a few days later deleted all his posts. Like a little bitch ass nigga.
This nigga had the motherfucking, you live in America, you got a fucking picture as your banner as the American flag on fire. Fuck you, cuz.
I'm telling you. And he's like, I'm like, nigga, you from, that's it, you live in the Bronx talking about I hate America. Nigga, you don't sit your motherfucking ass down with your bitch ass nigga.
He mad because he got fired from both the forum shops and the fashion show.
This nigga probably got fired from the Trump Plaza too with his bitch ass.
And then the funniest part was that I found that post in this thing where he talked about people shouldn't be ashamed to be gay.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
When I found that shit, that nigga got hot.
He's like, that ain't my views.
What I say? You just got exposed.
Huh.
Nigga. All right, let's get to actually some real talk here.
Yeah, let me pour another motherfucking shot. Nigga, this bullshit.
I'm already almost done with this first drink too. So.
Nigga, I know. I need another shot. We're gonna get this shit cracking. So, you want to start on the NFL? Because we got a lot to talk about the NFL, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the NFL. The NFL videos will be coming back, the weekly ones. Our schedules have just been fucked off from each other. That's why they haven't been here.
Yes, because
I've actually been asked about them from people at work and some other places.
Dude, do you know everybody gets excited for these off the rails in our wrestling and our NFL videos? We got to get back on this shit. Like, we got fans, bro. Fans.
Shout out to what was that website I did yesterday?
Top Buzz?
Yeah, shout out to Top Buzz.
Yeah, shout out Top Buzz for looking out for a nigga.
For hollering at a motherfucker.
Hey, that's real love right there. Watching us and be like, hey, we want to add you. Shit, cool. Nigga, you gonna watch us cuss and drink all fucking night?
Hey, I was looking at their community standard shit.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. They're gonna block us here in about a month.
We're gonna have to find that edit and edit it off the rails. But if we did that, it's just gonna be nothing but.
You know what an edited off the rails is gonna sound like?
What?
I'm gonna do it right now, okay? That is what a motherfucking edited off the rails would sound like.
Wow. It's gonna sound like a nigga got muted on Around the Horn and shit. Oh shit.
You just call me Woody Page after that shit.
I know he probably gonna be asking me. Shout out to my boy Gammy from work. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to my boy Chris, who I believe is watching right now. Hold on. If not, I'm gonna make sure his motherfucking ass is in there watching right now. Hold on, you give me a second.
And we also gotta give a shout out to our homie Toby.
Yeah, the big homie Toby. Yeah, because we about to December is only a month and a half away. Well, we're about to get it cracked.
We're gonna have the first ever same room live off the rails video.
Yes, I can't fucking wait. Vegas bitches. All right, there you go.
Then not only that, we're also gonna actually have some live PS4 gameplay video.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Hey,
WWE 2K18.
And just to let you know, we're gonna be live streaming on Facebook the tattoos with the greatest tattoo artist in Las Vegas, and I'm talking about my man Painless Wayne. We're gonna get these tattoos, the Vegas Strong tattoos, dedicated to my city. We're gonna do the 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it cracking, sir. So no worries.
Anyways, so we got 5 topics on deck. If you watch the show, you know what it's about. Yes, we had grind our gears a couple times. We'll bring that back next week because we actually have 5 legitimate topics this week. We got Eminem versus Donald Trump. We got NFL. We got NBA. We got Rick Pitino's Count Dracula looking ass. And finally, we have some WWE news. And like I said, these are some of our more popular videos are wrestling and football talk, which is why we talk about them on these videos too. So let's get started with, we are in week 7 of the NFL, and everything that was predicted has been absolutely fucking wrong.
We thought the Raiders were going to be the best team in the NFL. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
We thought the Patriots were going to have a good defense. The test came back. That was a lie.
I said that the 49ers were at least going to go 7-9. The lie detector determined that was false, bad, and fake news, like Donald Trump said.
I also picked the Cleveland Browns to win the AFC North. The lie detector told me to go fuck myself.
And last, but certainly not least, everybody predicted that the NFC West wasn't gonna be shit. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Once Adrian Peterson popped up in Arizona, and the Rams are actually a decent fucking team.
And everybody thought the New York Jets were going to tank and go 0-16. Obviously, they didn't get the memo.
Well, obviously, the Bills didn't either because I predicted them to go 0-14 and tie 2.
And we both fucked up on one other note.
Which one? Which note was that?
The fact that we both picked the New York Giants to win the NFC. The NFC East.
Oh God! And they sucked when Odell Beckham was still there. Oh my goodness! When
I don't win a game after this nigga go out for the season
because they have to play like a team. That's why. Eli Manning plays better with no stars on his team. You know this.
Anyway, let's get all right. The NFL. What in the fuckery? The last time we talked about the NFL, there was only like 5 people on their knees.
Now apparently everybody's on their knees like a dirty hooker.
Then Donald Trump did this number.
I knew it too, and I knew as soon as Donald Trump opened his fucking mouth that people were going to protest against him because now you're calling. See, and it probably wouldn't have been nothing if Donald Trump. Maybe it wasn't the fact that Donald Trump said something. It's the fact that Goodell clapped back at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he's like, "Fuck what you talking about. This the NFL. This shit's all about inclusion. Blah 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 blah." Goodell was the one that started this shit with his speech.
But Roger Goodell's punk ass talks out of both sides of his mouth anyway.
Oh, of course. But he talked out the one side that agreed with the players, and so that gave the players full reign to do whatever they wanted to at that point.
Okay. Before we even go any further, I'm going to get into what the biggest issue with this whole thing is, okay? Peaceful protest is fine. Right? We talked about this many a times. You know where I stand on it.
Yep.
But all these motherfuckers on their knee just fucked up what Colin Kaepernick even did it in the first place for a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We talked
how
about
the fuck is Sports Illustrated gonna put out an issue with Steve Kerr, Steph Curry, LeBron James, all these motherfuckers on their knees with their arms interlocked? You know who was not on that cover? Colin fucking Kaepernick.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And so, and I said this before, and I said I was going to talk about this. The fact of the matter is that what's going on with Colin Kaepernick, and we know why he's protesting. Matter of fact, if you look at the polls that he has personally paid for himself to do these Gallup polls to ask the American people, do they know why the NFL players are kneeling? When they asked this question earlier this year, they said no. They were protesting the military and shit and the flag. That was the answers that they gave. Now, half of Americans polled understand that they're kneeling because of police brutality and social injustice. This is now agreed upon by half of America, according to polls. I mean, you know how polls are, though. If polls were correct, Donald Trump wouldn't be president, but that's neither here nor there. It's the point of we have two sides of the spectrum. All the answers on this question were, for the polls were the police, flag, anthem, Trump, and shit like that. But majority of Americans, I think over 50% of Americans voted they knew that this is for police brutality and social injustice. So the message is there. The message is clear. We know why they're protesting. The problem is that when you don't, like, if you're doing it for a popularity contest, just like my boy Sim said, you're not doing it for the right reasons.
Man, there was a motherfucker kneeling for the McRib.
Oh shit! I can't even. I don't
just kneel at this now.
At this point, exactly. Hold on, I need to take another shot. This nigga said nigga kneeling for the McRib. God damn. Anyways, then that's the shit I be talking about. Like really? Like, come on now. Like, this is.
I got him off the game with the whole kneeling for the McRib shit.
I can't even. It's so.
You know what? You know why you're off your game?
Why?
Because some nigga like Chad Ochocinco would have said that shit.
Sure, yeah, he did.
But now, let's talk about somebody who got me heated with the whole kneeling issue.
Who?
The man who has a statue because he murdered some people.
Oh, Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, punk ass.
Oh, this nigga on both knees talking about he was praying and shit. Like, really, nigga? Really?
And the other person I got to call out is Jerry Jones, punk ass, with his goddamn attention grab kneel down. Oh, don't show any of the players. Just show me on my knee.
He's like, I'm gonna fire anybody that's kneeling. Well, fire yourself, motherfucker, because
no, but the thing is, if you watch that video, he told the cameraman, just look at me.
Yeah.
Jerry, it's not about you, bitch.
All right, so I want to talk about something real quick too. Speaking of Jerry Jones, I'm glad that you led this into this segue.
Flawless, nigga.
Jerry, there's a lot of people giving Jerry Jones a lot of slack, talking about that he's racist and he's a slave master and shit like this and blah 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 blah.
All NFL owners are slave masters.
You can't be a slave master getting paid millions of dollars.
No, you know why I say all NFL owners are slave masters?
Why?
Think about it, bro. They basically own these motherfuckers.
Well, legit, they own the team, and essentially they own the players on the team.
But if you look at if you've been playing football, the equipment, don't it look like a fucking farmer's plow? That little shit you pushing with the fucking tackling dummies and shit? Yeah, don't nobody want to think about that shit. I'm gonna be like, hold on, I'm gonna be like Kermit real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Okay.
This nigga. Hold on. Oh, wow. All right. So, peep game. This is why I look at it. All right. So, if people want to say that NFL owners are slave masters, okay, that's cool. But I don't like, the only reason why I don't like the racist term is this. Because Jerry Jones, for years, has been hiring questionable NFL players and giving them shots on an NFL team. Players that nobody else even.
Greg Hardy.
Yeah, exactly. Greg fucking Hardy. Nigga, let's go one step further. Nigga, everybody forgets that the first black Dallas Cowboys quarterback was Quincy Carter.
Leon Lett.
Questionable people like Leon Lett and Quincy Carter had a drug problem. Fucking Leon Lett. Michael Irvin had an everything problem.
Deion Sanders.
He had an everything problem too.
Terrell Owens.
He had an everything and then some problem.
Drew Bledsoe. Wait, what?
He just lost his job. That's all. See, he looked out for the unfortunate. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Jerry Jones does not discriminate. He only cares about two things. Two fucking things in this world. Are you good at football? And can you make the Dallas Cowboys money? That is the two fucking things that his old 86, man, I don't even know if he's 86, but fuck it, he's old 86-year-old ass cares about is those two fucking things. And if you can't do one of those two fucking things, then you are a fucking problem to fucking Jerry Jones. There is no color on this earth greater to an NFL owner than the color of green.
Well, you see, with that being said, speaking on the Cowboys, you know, in my honest opinion,
yeah,
they should shut down Ezekiel Elliott for the year because his head is not in the fucking game.
No, this nigga is I don't know. Something wrong with this nigga because I can't.
He hurting the Cowboys being on the field.
Well, he is. He is. Because
you see this nigga on the sideline, he's sitting there like this.
Well, he's so worried about being the next fucking week being suspended and shit. Like, he's not focused on the actual football aspect of it. Dude, this nigga ex-girlfriend is going to basically ruin this nigga career.
Well, I think he should just take the suspension, sit out, let the Cowboys do their thing. They'll be fine without him for 6 games. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles look like they're going to run away with the division anyway.
Yeah, Eagles are looking fucking legit. Oh, my God. Carson Wentz
and that offensive line.
Going bonkers, bro.
So let's talk about, let's get into some of these division leaders. The Eagles. Them motherfuckers is balling.
Yeah. And that's the scary part now. Like, the Eagles is looking real fucking legit. Especially now that there's really no competition in this division.
Which was supposed to be the toughest division in the NFL this year.
Yeah, well, keep in mind that Washington struggled to beat my Niners. My Niners come to play. We just don't come to win, apparently.
Then they struggled to beat them, but then they crushed the Raiders.
I'm telling you, up and down. They're up and down. So all
right, let's go with we'll go with the NFC. We started with the Eagles. Now let's look at the come on. Fucking NFL goddamn mobile piece of shit.
Get it working, nigga, damn.
No, I hit NFC. It's still showing me the Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, and Jets. That is not the NFC. But, okay, I'm just going to Google NFC standings. Hold on, let's see here. Now we can talk about the NFC North, where NFC. Okay, the Eagles. All right, the NFC West. We got the Rams by a half a game in first place. Who's seen that coming?
Oh, bruh. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Hey, but I tell you where shit really got interesting.
Oh, Toby says hi.
What's good, my nigga Toby? You know how we do, sir. Hey, let me tell you where shit. So I think the entire shit in the NFL just got entire shit in the NFC just got turned up on his head. With the Cardinals trade for Adrian Peterson, bro.
Well, okay. My thing is on the whole AP thing, I don't think people should be putting all their eggs in that basket yet. That was a revenge game. That was him telling the Saints, this is what I'm good at. I'm not good at catching the ball out of the backfield. I am good at running between the tackles and hurting people.
I don't even know why the nigga went to the Saints. I mean, I can't even. Like, really? I thought the nigga was going to go to Houston. They needed a fucking running back.
But can we talk about the maturization of Jared Goff in one season?
Oh, dude, but that's thank God Sean McVay is that dude, bro.
And I mean, how much do you give credit to Sammy Watkins in this instance too?
Well, wait, that's what I'm saying. Sean McVay came in and he said he had a plan. He said he was going to make Jared Goff a legitimate franchise quarterback.
Then they traded for Sammy Watkins.
They traded him for Sammy Watkins. They put in the offense similar to Harbaugh did with Alex Smith in Harbaugh's first year. Remember with Alex Smith in his first year in Harbaugh's first year in San Francisco, he was a game manager. Everybody talks about that game manager shit, but the thing is, being a game manager builds confidence into a quarterback and his abilities. And you see what Alex Smith is doing nowadays. You know, I mean,
do the Rams stand a chance to win this division this year?
Because of the weaknesses that exist in the NFC East, I think that they could sneak in and make the playoffs as a 6th seed.
I also think with Seattle's weaknesses on offense is really going to help the Rams also.
Seattle's run game has been suspect. It's shown up a couple times and it's been boo-boo other times, and that's what's killed them.
So, okay, now we're going to get into the reemergence somewhat of Cam Newton this year. I don't get the Panthers this year.
All right, so I know where you're coming from, and here's the deal: the reemergence of Cam Newton has been solely because of the reemergence of Jonathan Stewart. I remember, if you remember last year, Jonathan Stewart played hurt most of the year.
Yeah, well, Jonathan Stewart's been playing hurt his whole career.
Well, it's her career. Yeah, that's true. They didn't have a good, legitimate backup running back. Now they got McCaffrey, who they basically use as like a tight end.
Yeah, but him and Cam Newton still are not on the same page.
I know, but they're getting there.
The wide receiver not named Kelvin Benjamin is the one who's dominating.
Yeah, pretty much. But remember, though, the year that they didn't have Kelvin Benjamin was the year they made the Super Bowl.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So
and now we're going to move over to the NFC North. The big story that other people are talking about is Aaron Rodgers breaking his collarbone. You want to know what my big story is about the NFC North?
What?
Teddy Bridgewater will be back before Andrew Luck.
Pretty much.
They were threatening that Bridgewater might have to have his leg amputated, but he will be back before the shoulder injury of Andrew Luck.
Damn. That's something to think about. Hey,
what the fuck is Andrew Luck's doctors doing, homie?
Not a goddamn thing, apparently.
I mean, Andrew Luck better watch out because you know Jacoby Brissett's only like 2 good games from taking over that starting position for good.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Brissett.
They're not winning, but he looks good.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't have shit. I mean, Brissett is their offense. So there is that.
And he's got the fiery Tom Brady sideline demeanor down to a T.
Yeah. I mean, if Sam Bradford keeps getting killed out there, bro, you're going to see Bridgewater sooner rather than later.
Well, the doctor said Bridgewater is ready to start taking football reps.
Well, that's what he's at. He's back in practice. They got 21 days to get him back up and running. I don't know. But I do think that Bridgewater has a chance.
Toby said his nipples are hard just for us.
Oh my God, this nigga.
Yes, he's back again. Toby's back. Tell a friend.
Or the police, one of the two. Ray!
So we're going to go from the NFC North, where we just talked about Andrew Luck. Let's go ahead and talk about the AFC South. Again, very underwhelming. Again, the Titans and Jaguars are tied for first place in the division.
Yes, the Titans and the Jags. Oh my God!
I'm gonna make a bold statement right now. If the Jacksonville Jaguars find any sort of week-to-week consistency, they will be the most dangerous team in the AFC.
But they do have one consistent thing: their quarterback is garbage.
Okay, but Leonard Fournette is carrying that offense on his back, which is why he has a hurt ankle right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's surprising to have a broken back for carrying the whole fucking team. But anyways,
in Tennessee, you see they go how Marcus Mariota goes.
This nigga Marcus Mariota played with a strained hamstring. He was a sitting duck in the pocket and still find a way to win this game. I don't know. I don't know how, but he did it. He fucking did it.
Now we're going to move on to, just because we like talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars, the NFC North, where the Steelers got blown out by the Jaguars and then beat the Chiefs.
Yes.
And then after they beat the Chiefs, Martavis Bryant asked for a trade.
And then he denies said trade, and he says he's happy to be a Steeler. What?
You know what that is?
What?
That's Martavis doing this shit again.
Nigga, they don't fuck around and trade you to Jacksonville when you ain't got no quarterback, motherfucker. Probably thought about that shit too.
Now, what was supposed to be the best division in the NFL, the AFC West, where the Chiefs started off 5-0. Then they've dropped their last 2. They lost to an Oakland team that was on a 4-game losing streak. Are the Chiefs going to be the next 5-0 team to not make the playoffs?
I don't know. Dude, they're in the AFC West. That's if the Raiders come back full storm like they are now. I mean, Denver's wishy-washy.
Oakland is not full storm. I don't know what the fuck you looking at.
Hey, Denver. Hey, this is the thing though. They found a way to win that game last night, and
Amari Cooper had one good game. Amari Cooper has dropped more passes this year than he dropped all of last year.
Hey, well, Crabtree is back though. Don't sleep on Crabtree, my dude.
Oh, I don't, but I'm talking about Amari Cooper.
Yeah, I know.
He's not making $20 million a year.
That's true. Hey, but Crabtree looking for some good money next year, I'm telling you. But anyways, LA, I mean not LA. I said LA. Oakland is looking. If they can do what they've been doing consistently, they're gonna look fucking unstoppable. I don't know.
And now, finally, we actually have the division where nobody is under 500. Everybody thought this was just going to be another runaway season for the Patriots. But we got the Patriots at 4-2, the Bills at 3-2, the Dolphins at 3-2, and the Jets at 3-3.
How the fuck
what the fuck kind of bizarro world are we living in?
How the fuck did somebody allow the Dolphins with Jay Cutler to win 3 games? What in the actual fuck is going on?
Especially then, hold on. Now, the Patriots got Atlanta this week, all right?
Yeah.
Atlanta only put up 19 in the first half against Miami and then lost the game 20-19.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Atlanta's suffering from the 28-3 hangover.
Oh, my goodness.
So, in the end about the NFL, what can we say about it? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Deshaun Watson looking good in the AFC South, though. We forgot to talk about Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, because we were just talking about division leaders. That's why.
Yeah. Well, shame, sir, shame. We can't forget about Deshaun Watson.
All right. So as we shame from that subject, let's move on to our next topic.
No. We forgot about something.
What?
Hold on. Because we were on the topic of the kneeling shit. So we have to lead. We know that everybody's been kneeling. We're talking about Kaepernick. So we forgot about what happened earlier this week. Earlier this week. So Colin Kaepernick decided to file his lawsuit against the NFL owners for collusion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a Sports Illustrated moment. I forgot all about Kaepernick.
Oh, lovely. So not only did he file this lawsuit, his lawyer proceeded to say that he has irrefutable proof that the NFL owners colluded against not signing Colin Kaepernick.
You want to know what the irrefutable proof is?
What?
Mike Glennon and the three arena league quarterbacks being signed before him.
Fucking shit.
Oh wait, and Jay Cutler.
Yeah, he's starting. Yeah. Oh my God. But think about this. Is a thought. I want you to think about this for a second. Can you imagine if somebody has some emails sent out to the NFL owners or some shit like this? If it was quote unquote irrefutable proof where everybody colluded against not signing Colin Kaepernick and proceeding to basically violate the collective bargaining, the owners violating their own collective bargaining agreement? Could you imagine the shitstorm that would happen if that was the case?
You know what would happen to it?
What?
The same thing that happened to Hillary's emails. Nothing.
I think that given the landscape that we are at, because the players are obligated to strike if the collective bargaining agreement is violated. Can you imagine a strike at this point, like later in the season or going into next season?
The only time they can strike without a serious lawsuit is the 2020 season, which will be the first season the Oakland Raiders are here in Las Vegas. So they need to not have that happen.
But no, I'm saying, but they can strike if it's viewed that one of the two sides violated the collective bargaining agreement. If Colin Kaepernick has irrefutable proof that the NFL owners colluded against him to not sign him, then that is a violation of the collective bargaining agreement.
Well, I would like to know what this irrefutable proof is, because to me it just sounds like a bunch of hogwash being tossed out there from a guy who wants a job.
I don't know, but hey, Colin Kaepernick has been very calculated in what he does.
That's fine. But he also, after everybody started kneeling, was the man who came out with, if I get a job in the NFL, I'll stand.
Well, hey, if he said he wouldn't be a quote-unquote distraction, but he also cleared that up and said he never said that, though, too. Which is why he also put out a tweet.
And Adrian Peterson never hit his kid with a stick, and Ray Rice never knocked the bitch out on an elevator.
Well, all that happened, and they didn't deny it. It's not like they denied it and it came out later that it actually happened.
No, but Josh Brown did.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's why they kneel, sir. That is exactly why they kneel.
We kneeled for the McRib and Josh Brown's wife.
I can just imagine. I'm just saying, if there's,
I want to make that a T-shirt. I kneeled for the McRib and Josh Brown's wife.
Wow. You, sir, you are special.
Aww. That warms my black heart.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so now that we finished up with the NFL, let's get on topic number 2.
Topic number 2 will be, drum roll please, porno in the 2000s. No, just kidding. It will be. It's free on the internet. Why pay for it? Anyway.
Yes.
No, let's go ahead and go with Count Dracula himself, Rick Pitino, and one of his basketball players getting $100,000 from Adidas to sign with Louisville, even though he never met with anybody from Louisville.
Oh my God.
And you don't know what the sad part is?
What, sir?
I don't know if you heard the takes from the Jay Billis interview with Rick Pitino the other day.
No.
But Jay Billis has not been seen since.
Oh my God.
Dan Le Batard thinks that the vampire known as Rick Pitino drank all his blood. Rick Pitino said he took a lie detector test. And he told the guy who was asking the questions, ask me if any recruit under my tenure has ever taken money to my knowledge. And he said, and I quote, the dude doing the lie detector says, no, that is not one of the questions. We only have 2 questions to ask you. Only 2? Then how do they get a rhythm on your polygraph, motherfucker?
Exactly.
Rick Pitino is the biggest piece of shit in college basketball history. This man said he didn't know about the hookers that were fucking his students right next door to his fucking room.
I mean, hookers though? I mean,
I think college athletes should be paid. They are workers for the university. They are making the university millions of dollars. Give them some fucking money. But Don't tell me Rick Pitino doesn't know a goddamn thing about Adidas offering a guy who never interviewed with Louisville $100,000 to sign with Louisville.
I mean, Louisville is a basketball establishment. We know this. You know this.
That is not about the basketball establishment. That is not how recruiting works. You meet with the fucking people before you sign with them.
Bruh.
Niggas, they are not the O'Bannon brothers, okay?
Bro, we come from UNLV. Our whole starting 5 was paid and bought.
It doesn't matter. Because Jerry Tarkanian did not get caught. Rick Pitino's cold dead carcass got caught. He got fired. Now all he is trying to do is save the $48 million that Louisville still owes him if they didn't have a legitimate reason to pay him after they fired him.
Hey, well, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I'm just sitting here like, we know that Rick Pitino's a piece of trash. All right, we know that Rick Pitino colluded to have hookers entertain his players. Hell, they even made a Law and Order episode about Rick Pitino. This isn't news, okay? This is They made this episode before Rick Pitino got fired a few years ago when the shit popped off. Rick Pitino's been doing this shit for years.
But I have no knowledge of it.
No, because he probably paid somebody else to do it. The only thing that he's have knowledge of is what hookers are coming to the house. They probably asked him, do you know what hookers? And that's not a lie. He didn't know what hookers. It could have been Sadie.
I thought it was going to be Ebony, but it ended up being Ivory.
Exactly. He has the whole list like DMX. It goes Lisa, Tisha, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, and Arnaz and Alicia.
Well, these bitches were from a Pitino. You know what? Rick Pitino ain't worth none of our time. Fuck that guy. Go kill yourself.
I need to stop. Hold on, wait. Fuck Rick Pitino. You bitch ass nigga. Take this L.
You know where I put Rick Pitino in coaching?
What?
You know where I put him?
Where?
Who I stand him next to?
Who?
That nigga from Penn State who was touching little boys like a Catholic priest.
Rick Pitino's a pimp. He's no better than Dolomite or Goldie. Okay, that's this. He pimps out hoes. He pimps out athletes. And then that's it. Shout out to the pimp of the year, Rick Pitino, you piece of shit motherfucker.
So you know you got to say to that one?
What?
Next! So now let's get on, like Rick Pitino's players were getting on them hookers. Let's get on this whole BET Award Eminem angry freestyle / rant he went on.
Oh, bruh. And what people didn't realize, he did rap, and it did make sense if you actually listen and pay attention.
And, you know, people are like, oh, the bars weren't that good. No, they weren't that good, but at least they meant something other than...
Well, see, that's the thing. All right, so for those that know battle rapping, right? Battle rapping nowadays has no beat. So it's all about punchlines and bars. Basically punchlines, basically.
But Eminem threw all that shit out of the window.
Well, but he did. But he stayed on. He threw it out the window, but it still stayed on point with the spirit of the battle rap. He basically battle rapped Donald Trump. It's essentially what happened. And apparently,
he's like Snogsberries, Em.
Eminem basically murdered Donald Trump in the freestyle.
On the biggest black award show in the world.
Yes. And even more so, he drew the line between the fans that like him and also like Trump.
Okay, see, that's where a lot of people have an issue now. Is, you know, you got people who supported Eminem all these years, who did support Trump, and Eminem basically said, fuck you, I don't need you as a fan.
And apparently, hold on, wait. Can you see the chat real quick?
Oh, hold on.
Not our chat. I guess the comments on the video. You're probably gonna have to pause the video, open up a window and pause it.
No, I can just open it on my phone.
Okay, because we got some commentors on there.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, apparently. Let me check.
Hi, commentors. You're not comment whores, are you?
Commenting on whores. Let's comment on all the whores.
All of them.
All right, let's see. Let me see. Here we go. We got likes, goddammit. Where's the comments?
Aaron fucking Rodgers is a fucking little pussy.
There you go.
You motherfucking unpredictable, yo.
Yes. Yes. We can see you.
We see it now, motherfucker.
Woo hoo. Woo goo. Is it autocorrect to the woo hoo? Woo goo. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! There we go. All right, we woohooed. Shout out to the boy Brian Peveroff who's live chatting with us now. Yo, what's good? So, and I understand where we coming from. We got he kind of drew a line, but the thing, you have to understand, Eminem, when he first came out in the late 90s and hit superstardom in the beginning of the 2000s. He was basically the savior to what we now consider the alt-right. If you don't know who the alt-right is, they're the more racist portion of the Republicans, the outlying racist people, Republicans. Those were the people that really supported Eminem's movement because, one, they had the money to, and two, they felt that Eminem was the voice in a world where that was dominated by African Americans, which is hip hop. Eminem, unequivocally, to me, and I don't know how anybody else feels about this, is the greatest rapper of our modern era. When we consider the last 15 years, actually, the last 18 years of hip hop, which is right now basically when somebody becomes from a baby to an adult, last 18 years has dominated hip hop. Whenever he comes out with something, it goes multiple times platinum. His singles go multiple times platinum. If he were to drop an album right now, all this mumble rap shit that's out right now would cease to fucking exist. So Eminem's voice carries a lot of weight. The problem now is that he, like Sin alluded to, by drawing that line in the sand, he's going to segregate everybody. And you're right, he is. But I mean, some people that we call friends, or have separated themselves from us. I mean, they've really taken the side of this alt-right movement, this neo-Nazi racist movement that's been going on in our country.
Well, you see, I don't give a shit if you support Trump, you're against Trump, you're racist, you're not racist, how you feel. As long as you don't push that shit on me, we cool.
Yeah.
Keep your own shit to yourself. It's cool. You can post all you want on Facebook about it, but let me say something that's real right now. I have been a lifelong fan of Eminem since he came out. I have never heard this cat that angry.
Yeah.
Even on songs like Kim, where you could say that he was at his most explicit and angry in his life.
Mm-hmm.
That paled in comparison to what he did at the BET Awards.
Yeah. Now, you have to understand, Eminem comes from Detroit. Detroit, like Southside Chicago, like the boroughs in New York, like Oakland, California, like South Central LA, is predominantly black. So you can make the argument that Eminem, and I think he said it himself, in a rap, I think, what was it? I forgot the song. He even said himself, he used black music so selfishly and does it to make himself wealthy. Is that the bar I remember?
You talking about when he's talking about Elvis? Does Elvis used to turn black music make himself wealthy? Hey,
yeah, exactly.
Concept that works. Any other white rapper that emerged, and no matter what anybody should see, it'd be so empty without me.
Exactly.
That's the one you talk about.
Exactly. So Eminem, by all accounts, is basically a member of African American culture.
So Toby just dropped some breaking news.
Breaking news.
You ready for this one?
Yes.
Breaking news all out of DJBooth.net. It's been a minute since Eminem released his studio album, 2013's the Marshall Mathers LP, but the wait is almost over. November 10th, the new Eminem album will drop.
Well, I can't wait.
Actually, no, November 17th, my bad.
I can't wait. That's going to be fucking awesome.
Thank you, Toby, for the breaking news.
Breaking fucking news. That's how we got correspondence on the streets, goddammit. Oh.
But we love our fans.
So back to what I was saying. Eminem is a representative of hip hop, just as Drake is, just as Lil Wayne is, just as Jay-Z. But you could arguably say that Eminem has made the largest statement and the loudest statement against the conditions of our country that he feels that Donald Trump and people that think like Donald Trump have put us in.
And I'm going to say why it's the largest and loudest statement. Do you want me to say it, James?
Yeah.
The reason it is the largest and most loudest statement, and to all you sensitive people who are sensitive to a lot of issues in this country, you might just want to cover your ears or just hit the X button right now. But the reason his statement was so big, demanding, and in your face, and everybody talked about it, is one reason. And it said something that he said on one of his very first songs. It's about time my skin color starts making shit happen.
Yeah.
Because he is white, standing up for what African Americans, blacks, whatever the hell you want to call them, have been saying for years. That is what makes this such a big topic.
Yeah. And you would think that, and he's not even the first white person to say something. You know that
the first white person to say something on an all-black stage.
Yeah. Well, and even Greg Popovich, coach of the San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, Pop has been on one.
Yeah, he's all year has been dismantling Donald Trump, and people haven't been hearing it. This is one of the most successful coaches in NBA history.
Toby said that he found that breaking news.
Yeah.
All without taking a knee.
All about taking it.
All without.
Oh. Nah, he was just on the toilet taking a shit.
He was taking a crouch.
Oh, fuck, dude. Let me take a shot real quick first because I forgot to take shot number 4. But real quick, did you see the shit on Marshawn Lynch?
Oh, you're talking about that this nigga, they thought he went out to go defend David Carr, but he was actually defending his homeboy?
Yeah. So then he gets kicked out the game.
And he's suspended next week.
Oh, and he's not the kicker. So he leaves the stadium. He gets ejected. Everybody thought he left the stadium and went home. No, that's not what happened.
No, he went up in the crowd.
He bought a fucking ticket to the fucking game and went into the crowd. And then, on top of this, and for anybody that's in Cali right now knows what the fucking BART train is, he hopped the fucking BART train and kicked it with the fans.
And then he was on a bus with his boy from the Chiefs that he saved in that fight, screaming out, "Fuck KC," as they drove through Oakland. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys thought Tim Tebow was a media spectacle.
At least Tim Tebow took a knee for Jesus. Marshawn Lynch.
So you think maybe Tim Tebow was taking a knee for black rights. He just never said it because he was white.
Is that why he never played another down?
See, what had happened was after his stint was over with the Patriots and he got signed by the Cowboys, Jerry Jones found out why he was really taking a knee. He's like, "No, white boy, get the fuck out of here."
He's like, "I'm taking a knee for social and just get the fuck out."
You don't know how to throw a football? You can't win? Get the fuck out!
Actually, that's the funny thing that you made. You say that.
Let me rephrase that. You don't know how to throw a football, but you know how to win?
Exactly. It's confusing, so you have to go.
Okay, anyway, back to
You're a quarterback, but you're doing it successfully. Get the fuck out. Oh.
You know, I have a great beginning topic for the next topic.
And then?
A great beginning sentence to our next topic.
And then?
Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
Want to hear about it? Want to hear it? Here it goes. The Boston Celtics made a big transaction by signing Gordon Hayward. In the first game of the NBA season, Gordon Hayward breaks his leg in 3 places and tears his fibula.
Oh my God. That injury was nasty. I saw a video of it.
You want to know who had a least impressive debut on a new team?
Who?
Andrew Bogut last year in the finals against the Warriors.
He lasted 19 seconds. 19 seconds.
But hey, why Kyrie Irving go give LeBron James a hug like he missed his daddy?
Because it's gonna be a long season. That's why. Hey, but Jaylen Brown, bro. Jaylen fucking Brown looks mighty nice. So I can tell you that much.
You want to know what I seen in the first weekend of the NBA?
What?
That neither the Nets or the Pacers have any defense. The final score of that game was 141 to 139.
Oh, and Jeremy Lin
tore out for the season. That motherfucker signed 3 years ago. He's only played 20 games.
Bruh, I can't.
All we're doing right now is just talking shit until the Cavaliers and Warriors play in the finals again.
All right, so let's talk. Let me get on tonight's games real quick.
The Nets beat the Magic tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. D Russ looking good, looking real good.
You know who looks horrible?
Who?
The New York Knicks.
Oh yeah, they look disheveled without Melo, bro. They look like no identity.
Whereas our boys, the new triple threat in the West, Russ, PG-13, and Carmelo actually look good together.
Dude, Vucevic dropped 41 points and still lost. How the boy Vucevic gonna drop 41 and lose, fam? What's going on?
Who did?
Nikola Vucevic, nigga.
Didn't he used to play for the Bulls?
No, he's been on the Magic forever. He's been on the Magic forever.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so here's your stat.
Oh shit! The Lakers beat the Suns.
There you go. So
Lonzo Ball stat line: 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 29 points.
Nigga, Lonzo Ball, because he ain't had the nigga Eric Bledsoe ain't Patrick Beverly. That's why.
All right, let's talk about Patrick Beverly and Lonzo Ball real quick.
All right, so I want to tell you that I want to file rape charges on Patrick Beverly because your boy raped him and it wasn't cool. And
Patrick Beverly did Lonzo Ball like he was a stepfather. That ain't my kid.
Oh my God, it was bad.
If anybody thought Lonzo Ball was going to get the better of Patrick Beverly, you've never watched Patrick Beverly play basketball.
Oh my God, everybody! You know how everybody hates Chris? Everybody hates Patrick Beverly. That's what that is.
That motherfucker, he could defend his ass off.
Yeah, that's why he's one of the best defenders in the NBA. Just imagine a team with Matt Barnes, Tony Allen, Patrick Beverly, DeAndre Jordan,
and Kawhi Leonard.
Everybody would be fucked.
You'd be averaging 40 points a game as a team. And then NBA 2K18 on 5-minute quarters.
And then your coach would be fucking the nigga that was the coach for the Pistons when they won their championship. God damn. Just imagine that defense. You would get nothing. You'd lose. Good day, sir. They be putting up football numbers, but exaggerated football numbers, 100-3.
Then LeVar Ball's dumbass. Oh, I don't know who Patrick Beverly is. Nigga, you was not a real athlete.
Look at that. They're saying the nigga Patrick Beverly.
This is all LeVar Ball's fault.
Yeah.
If he would have shut the fuck up and let his kid make his own path, poor homeboy wouldn't have got fucking anal raped by Patrick Beverly last night.
Right. Because everybody, when you think Lonzo Ball, you think of his dad's ugly ass, buck-tooth, gap, bald head, bitch ass.
The one who called the Miz a nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God! Why you got to relive that moment, sir? Why?
Because he took off his shirt in the middle of the ring. That's why.
Oh my God!
My nigga looked more out of shape than King Kong Bundy.
This nigga. Wow.
My nigga looked like Gollum on a fat boy's body.
Wow.
My nigga looked like somebody put the fucking marshmallows in the microwave.
Wow, hell no. No. This nigga said marshmallows in the microwave. This nigga, wow.
My nigga looked like the heel of a fat guy sock. Nigga, they say loose chicks look like a big Montana. Put a big Montana next to LeVar Ball. There you go.
Hell no. Wow.
Last time I went on a rant was about Jay Cutler, and everything I said was true.
Hey, you didn't lie.
LeVar Ball looks like an aborted fetus.
Oh my God.
LeVar Ball looks like a bunch of Afghanistan dead soldiers all stacked up on top of each other.
It's all your fault, sir.
Last but not least, you know what LeVar looks like?
What does LeVar Ball look like?
LeVar Ball looks like the Laffy Taffy before it goes into the puller.
Wow. This nigga. You're fired. But I love you, you crazy ass motherfucker.
I know why you say I'm fired. People get fired for telling the truth.
True. Very true. Oh my God. Fucking LeVar Ball. Yeah, anyways, so NBA action has been really popping this week. So shout out to the NBA for doing their thing. My fantasy team is getting mollywopped because I had no Jeremy Lin, I have no Hassan Whiteside, and no Aaron Gordon because the two motherfuckers injured each other on the same play.
Hey, next week, right? When we do Off the Rails, I'm gonna have Tobias in the house with me next week.
Oh shit!
Tobias Talley will be live next week on Off the Rails with myself and Jay Black.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, real fucking fun.
And Toby, I see you, dog. You better come over next week. We'll talk about it. We'll schedule it out there in the week, bro.
Hell yeah.
You can bring over a bottle, whatever the fuck you want to bring over to drink too.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new bottle of liquor that nobody ain't got, so we gotta figure that shit out for sure.
But yeah, like I said, we're just fluffing. We're acting like a porno producer and having somebody fluff the talent before the finals. We all know it's going to be the Cavaliers and Warriors again.
Yes.
And I think Derrick Rose broke his ankle tonight.
Who?
Derrick Rose.
He broke his ankle?
He got fucked up driving through the hole against the Bucks tonight. Hold on, let me see if he got injured again.
Well, goddamn.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. The way he came down looked like his fucking ankle split.
God damn. All right, so since you're in Vegas, we got some breaking news.
Yeah, Derrick Rose left game with an ankle injury. Tavon Lewis says injury does not look good.
Injury does not look good. Oh, boy.
So, yep, there goes Derrick Rose once again, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. The only thing that's guaranteed to happen in the NBA season, just like when Tony Romo played football, happened. Derrick Rose got injured.
Damn. Damn.
Okay,
anyway,
it's about to happen, James.
All right, so anyways, breaking news from Vegas.
No, hold on. It's about to happen.
What?
Derrick Rose is the Tony Romo of the NFL. Derrick Rose is the glass man of the NBA. Derrick Rose will get injured tying his shoe before the next 5 games.
Why is he tying his shoe?
Derrick Rose will re-injure his knee putting on his knee brace.
Oh, Lord.
That motherfucker was an MVP at one point in time.
He was going to be the next coming of something. I don't know what.
But now he's just the next coming of a glass man.
See, my bones are made of glass, and every time I walk, they break.
Derrick Rose was Samuel Jackson in Unbreakable falling down the stairs.
Oh, jeez.
All right, now what were you going to say with your breaking news?
I was going to say breaking news. My quote-unquote alma mater, Las Vegas High School, has anally raped Rancho 47-0 to keep the bone in the bone game. Apparently, the only bone that was happening was the boning that Las Vegas high school gave Rancho. I think Rancho just gave up like a long time ago, which makes you wonder. Rancho High School is zoned for all the hood niggas. Why aren't they good? I thought hood niggas can play football.
Cause Bishop Gorman takes all the good hood niggas.
Oh, that's true. And then they leave the scraps. Anyway.
I have some breaking news.
Yes.
This concerning hockey.
Yes.
In the first 6 games of this young NHL season, the Golden Knights, Las Vegas Golden Knights, their very first professional franchise, are 5-1.
That is insane.
They are a half game back of the LA Kings for first place in the Pacific Division.
Playoffs?
Dog, this team that the Golden Knights were able to assemble with the fucking way the NHL does their fucking their draft thing for the new teams.
Yes.
You see who they got, right?
Yeah, I see who they got.
Nigga, they got a fucking Stanley Cup winning goalie from 2 years ago, nigga.
Dude. Whoever the GM of that team is needs to like figure out my life. I like them assemble people around me.
Nigga, tell me how they got Marc-Andre Fleury. Motherfucking they got the one black dude who used to play in Boston too.
Oh yeah, I remember that dude. Hold on, let me grab my nachos real quick. Hold on.
We couldn't have an off the rails video without James eating.
You goddamn right.
What are you eating today? Nachos?
Yes, from this place called Tijuana Flats. They don't have them on the West Coast yet, but they will one day.
Well, it's a good thing you're eating because you might get sick to your stomach as we talk about the next topic.
Oh, God. What now?
Oh, you know what the next topic is.
Oh.
In the WWE, a viral infection of meningitis has affected the locker room, thus changing the entire card for WWE TLC on Sunday.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Before we get into that depressing news, let's talk about what I know Mr. Black here really wants to get off his chest. The greatest cruiserweight probably since Rey Mysterio Jr. has left the WWE. The king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
Yeah, I gotta talk about that. Hold on.
I'm gonna give you the center stage on this one because I know you got a lot to say on this one. Why look up what the current card is for TLC?
All right. So we have Adrian Neville, who subsequently left the WWE. Now, if the rumors are to be believed, he left the WWE because if anybody, I hope a lot of you have the WrestleMania DVD from this year, WrestleMania 33.
It's always our hottest selling DVD of the year.
Yes. He was in, if anybody remembers, he was in the opening the opening pre-show with Austin Aries.
Let me be the first to say the match wasn't that great because Austin Aries was injured.
Yes, and they still wrestled this match, completed this match, and did their thing. Now, Austin Aries. That's the reason why Austin Aries left, and this is also the reason why Austin Aries left the WWE. By the way, so they cut the match from the DVD. So for those of you that have that have the DVD, you're actually missing one of the better matches that was on the card. And
the reason this upsets the talent is because the talent actually get all the proceeds from DVD sales.
Yeah, I mean, it's remember, talent gets paid 3 ways. They have a salary, they have gate, and they have DVD merch sales, which includes DVDs. Since Neville was cut out of it, Neville was cut out of the sales, which is money that he's earned. He put his line. He put his body on the line to earn. Amongst this was the whole Enzo thing. Okay. Now, he's all for promoting 205 Live and putting it on a map. That's what Enzo did. That's what Neville was trying to do. But we know that Enzo's popularity supersedes his actual wrestling skill. Because of this.
Unfortunately. Because I'm just going to put this out there right now. In my opinion, Enzo has made 205 Live a comedy act, but 205 Live was for the hardcore wrestling fan, not your everyday fan who watches. It's for the people who actually understand what goes on in WWE.
Very true. The other flip side of that is that entertainment is what drives up the value of whether somebody wants to pay $9.95 for the WWE Network.
It's $10 a month. People rather pay $60 a month for a pay-per-view? Fuck you, no they don't.
No, but they do though.
And they're fucking stupid.
Yeah, they are. We're not going to sit here and lie about it, but they are stupid, but they're willing to. But Enzo draws people, and because of him, subscriptions have increased because people have wanted to watch him on 205 Live.
But the other issue that came about this is 205 Live is in a horrible time slot.
Yes.
The reason, I don't know if you knew this part about it, but if you remembered when AJ Styles was heading into Hell in a Cell, he wasn't wrestling on TV. Do you know why? Did you read about this reason?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay, He was kept off TV for one reason. They saved him for a dark match after 205 Live to keep people in the stands.
Wow.
So they risked not having their, in my opinion, hands down best main star on TV to keep people in the stands for 205 Live tapings.
That's an interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works.
It worked in the stadiums.
Yeah, but
the people on TV were getting irritated not seeing AJ Styles.
It's true. It's true. So the thing is this. Enzo made it popular. This is a foregone conclusion. We know this. But the problem ends up being is that it takes away the hard work that everybody else put in. Hands down, Adrian Neville was the best cruiserweight, is the best cruiserweight in the entire division.
No, I'm going to be real. The 205 Live roster is probably the best put together roster in the WWE next to NXT.
They are. It's just not popular because
it's more for your hardcore wrestling fans.
Yeah. 205 Live reminds me of more so Ring of Honor in the way that it's ran.
Well, my thing is, okay, my main issue is people always want to be nostalgic and talk about the WCW days. You know what the most popular fucking time in WCW Nitro was? The fucking Cruiserweight division. If you missed WCW, watch 205 Live.
Yep. You ain't lie about that. So now, Adrian Neville got cut out the DVD sales. Adrian Neville dropped the title
in a shitty fucking way.
Yeah.
Because he kicked the shit out of Enzo Amore for 10 fucking minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the nerve to turn Enzo into a fucking heel.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's cool because I liked it because it was sort of a double turn. You know what I mean?
Well, you had Kalisto come back.
Yeah.
But now you have people who were jumping Enzo 3 weeks ago now on Team Enzo because they're mad at Kalisto. It makes no fucking sense.
You're right, it doesn't.
Enzo is trying to walk around. Enzo is acting like Chris Jericho when he just missed the cruiserweight weight limit in WCW. And thought he was the king of all cruiserweights in WCW. That is the character Enzo is pushing right now. And you know I'm right. That's why you laughing.
I didn't say you were wrong, sir.
But you know what? People, unless they know their wrestling history, don't know that Chris Jericho.
No, they don't. They don't. And so, look, so now, just to set the bar of what happened.
We don't set the bar.
We are the bar.
We are the bar.
So let's become the bar for a second.
I got the alcohol already.
So I've now set the stage of what would have caused Adrian Neville to leave. So on top of all this, what I just described to you earlier, they didn't have a direction for Enzo because they wanted him to win a non-title match. It was going to be a lumberjack match, but it was supposed to be a non-title match, and they wanted him to lose this match. And he was like, I mean, they wanted to win, but non-title. Enzo was like, nah, I'm not gonna beat his ass. Looks like I'm superior. And then be like, then what? And they didn't have any plans for him. So that was like, nah, I'm good. Why am I putting my shit on the line and not gonna have no plans?
Toby said he drinks at the bar.
Hey. Anyways, so he decided, nah, I'm good. And I'm out. Peace out. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Hit him with the Eric Cartman. But so now the big question is, what is Neville going to be up to now? I mean, he has plenty of places to go to.
You know what I want to see?
What?
Neville versus William Ospreay in NJPW.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The match that was supposed to happen when Ospreay was supposed to sign after the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yes. That would be awesome. Oh, she almost chomped on something. Anyways, that's why I shouldn't eat and do a podcast at the same time.
Hey, we have a request to join our video. You down?
Who?
Mr. Peverini.
He wants to join the video?
Yep.
You sure he wants to do that?
Well, I'm asking what his email is. Anyway.
While we're getting that done, so wrestling has been a tricky thing. I'll tell you what I'm excited about wrestling. I'm excited about the prospect of a Jinder Mahal, Brock Lesnar, champion versus champion match.
You shame your words, sir.
Huh?
Shame on you.
Let me tell you why. Because there's some interesting storytelling that you can do with a Brock Lesnar, Jinder Mahal, champion versus champion match. Jinder Mahal is the delusional heel. That is that dude that says, I've done this all by myself. I did this for this countryman. We were on a path where he was being that delusional foreigner heel, which in the international marketplace isn't going to work very well. They finally got him to a place where they say, you know what? We're going to make you the heel that nobody respects and nobody actually cares about. And that people that don't believe that you can do what you say you're going to do. So you're going to do something stupid in order to prove that you can do what you say you do. Now, doing something stupid now includes beating Brock Lesnar.
Well, okay. I'm gonna end anybody's fucking Jinder Mahal fanaticism right now. Anybody who thinks Jinder Mahal is from India is a fucking retard. He is from Toronto, Canada. Number one. Number two. Jinder Mahal once played snake charming music to stop Santino Marella from hitting the Great Khali with the Cobra. Number three. Number three. Jinder Mahal in no way, shape, in hell should have won that rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't give a shit if it was to promote India fucking wrestling. I don't give a shit if it was the fucking just to push him as more as a monster heel. Guess what? Wrong guy to do it against. Because in no believable or fucking fictitious fashion does Jinder Mahal cleanly beat Shinsuke Nakamura?
I'm not even going to disagree with you.
That would be like Jinder Mahal defeating Samoa Joe cleanly.
True. And that should never happen in any realm in the history of life. However, we are where we are. And so now...
No, you ain't Dennis Green. They are who they thought we were. Because nobody thought Jinder Mahal should ever be the champion.
And we let him off the hook.
And we let Vince McMahon be like, ooh, India money.
So, to me, this is the perfect type of healing because now we can go into Survivor Series in this champion versus champion match. And now you can have Jinder Mahal actually get a victory on Brock Lesnar. Would you like to know how, sir? It's really
okay, I'm gonna kill that all nonsense right now. And nothing good could ever come of Jinder Mahal defeating Brock Lesnar. But honestly, it helps out neither fucking character.
Actually, it does. And I'm going to tell you how we can do this. It's very simple. There's one man that can even destroy Brock Lesnar to the point of where Jinder Mahal can actually win this match. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a pin. It could be a count out, DQ, whatever, you know. You know who that man is. And then we can set this up.
Tobias said he could win by tickling his ass.
Ass tickling is not a submission move, Tobias Talley. Anyway. And the man that I'm referring to is Braun Strowman. Insert Braun Strowman in any situation, and now you have an excuse of why somebody can beat somebody else. Think about it. Brock Lesnar thoroughly dominates Jinder Mahal for about 10, 11 minutes into this match. This match is no DQ. All of a sudden, comes out, puts this nigga through the announcer's table from Raw, the 2, 3 foreign tables that are ringside, puts this nigga through the steps, put this nigga through the ring, drag his carcass back up, and then throws Jinder Mahal on top of him.
I don't know if you can see it through the computer screen, but I am concerned for your well-being, my friend.
But you know that this can happen.
But it won't, and it will never. If Jinder Mahal ever got a pinfall victory over Brock Lesnar, I'm going to say it right fucking now. I will stop watching WWE. I will cancel my subscription to WWE Network. I will sell WWE 2K18. I will never buy another WWE product ever in life.
All right, so you saying that around Thanksgiving you're just going to stop all WWE content? Because that's exactly what the fuck is going to happen.
Then guess what? My whole 2019 will be WWE free.
You better hope they make a Lucha Underground video game.
Nigga, I will listen to the Japanese commentators in New Japan. Let me just put this out there. If that nigga Jinder Mahal kicks out of an F5, I will stop watching the WWE altogether also. Because Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe could not kick out of one F5. Fuck you, Jinder Mahal. You are not nobody.
Why you gotta be me?
Jinder Mahal, you lost to R-Truth.
A lot of people have lost a lot. R-Truth.
No, while R-Truth was doing his stupid fucking jobber gimmick.
What about when R-Truth wanted his son back?
Jinder Mahal was part of the 3-man band. He didn't even matter.
Oh.
So in your deluded fucking world, Heath Slater should beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title, so all 3MB are the triple heavyweight champions of the WWE.
Well, actually,
no, James. No.
Actually, I'm not delusional, okay? I'll tell you why I'm not delusional. Because
I think that puff in your hair got to your brain.
Because Brock Lesnar is a man that will put over somebody if it's going to make him more money later.
Losing to Jinder Mahal is not going to make him more money later.
It will. It will. It will, I promise you. It'll make more money somehow. So, Mr. Brian is not getting in.
Yes, I know. I sent it to him 4 times. So, I don't know.
You know what I hate, sir?
The fact that I'm calling you delusional?
No, I hate autocorrect. That's what I hate.
Oh, yeah. When fuck becomes duck, quack becomes whack.
Yeah. Damn, because fam.
What the fuck? That means you misspelled the fuck out of something so much the dictionary recognizes it.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. Anyways,
you see, this whole Jinder Mahal beating Brock Lesnar shit done got the whole world contorted now.
Oh my whole phone's fucking up now. It's misspelling spellings that shouldn't be misspelled. It's spelling damn fam in the. I
and
literally
because of what you said, Kofi Kingston cut off his dreadlocks.
That's right. For America, I typed in the word damn, and it spelled it. Autocorrect called it famna.
Like I said, that means
I don't know
shit so much that it fucking.
I need more alcohol. Hold on. This is bullshit.
Man. But anyway, enough of this Jinder Mahal nonsense. Jinder Mahal is bad for ratings. Jinder Mahal is a racist.
He is not racist. He only tells what Mr. Man.
Watch his last 3 promos against Shinsuke Nakamura and tell me he's not racist. Anyway.
True.
Canadians are not supposed to be that mean.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
Anyway, so let's go into our final part of this conversation. The fuckery that has become the WWE TLC 2017 pay-per-view. The whole locker room has come down with a severe case of meningitis. Thank you, Bray Wyatt, and thank you, JoJo.
Ugh, fucking meningitis.
So they finally got the Finn Balor Bray Wyatt thing to actually work and people were interested in it. Finally, after 6 months of doing it, they finally got it right. Even though Bray Wyatt looked like a fucking, I mean, not Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor looked like a fucking pumpkin on Monday night.
Finn Balor's going to be the Pumpkin King. I was looking forward to it.
But now, here, okay. Because we cannot have Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt at TLC, because Bray Wyatt is sick with meningitis, as well as Bo Dallas and JoJo and a host of others, including Roman Reigns, and I'll get into that match here in a minute. Vince McMahon finally did something the fans wanted. In a strange thing, even though I say it's just the WWE saying, fuck, nobody's going to watch this show unless we do this drastic measure. In this drastic measure, it's having Finn Balor versus AJ Styles in a match that is slotted for 45 minutes.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Really?
You did not hear me wrong. Finn Balor, AJ Styles.
I saw that, and I'm already shocked. Here we go, bruh. Did you hear about the breaking news?
What now?
Kurt Angle is going to be in the Shield.
Oh yeah, that was going to be my second part when I just mentioned Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is out of TLC. This 5-week buildup of the Shield versus the Miz and the Bar, adding Kane, adding Braun Strowman, has all been derailed by meningitis. Now, Kurt Angle will be coming out of retirement to team up with the two men who he put into a 5 versus 3 match.
True.
So, in my opinion, what I think is end up the final product that we see on TV on Sunday night, James, I just have this sinking suspicion it's going to be Ambrose and Rollins, Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan, and Matt Hardy against the Bar, the Miz, Braun Strowman, and Kane. Or Samoa Joe has been cleared to wrestle. Samoa Joe face turn and he joins Kurt Angle in the Shield. Out of respect to Kurt Angle. I was already upset at this match with it being the Shield against the Miz and the Bar and Braun Strowman and Kane at the last minute. That already had me pissed off.
Oh my God.
And I understand that it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Kane in Survivor Series in Kane's last match.
But I have a question. This is the question I have. So we know about Kurt Angle's documented medical issues with his neck, right?
And he's going into a TLC match.
Into a TLC match.
With Braun Strowman. But yet they won't clear Daniel Bryan to wrestle.
Exactly. That was the point I was going to fucking get at. Oh my God.
Which is what led Daniel Bryan to go on Twitter and just say one word.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Now the rumors that if you could know how much we both believe in rumors, you know, the hit or miss with the wrestling industry. The rumors are at this year's WrestleMania, it is going to be Daniel Bryan versus Kurt Angle.
That's what I hear. I also hear that they're building up a Survivor Series to a Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn match.
Well, I was reading that it's going to be AJ Styles and Shane McMahon against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
But if they do that, isn't that gonna? I mean, AJ Styles is going to be in the is going to be in the main. Is trying to get into.
Yeah, because AJ Styles, like I predicted, is the next contender to Jinder Mahal.
Yeah. So you talk about that for a second. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger real quick.
Okay, so one of my dream matches for this year's WrestleMania since Kurt Angle has come back last year was Kurt Angle versus Daniel Bryan. It's a match I've always wanted to see, and I have actually played 5 or 6 times in WWE 2K18, but that's pales in comparison to what the real thing would be. With that being said, I think that the WWE should allow Daniel Bryan to compete if Daniel Bryan is willing to sign one of those nice waivers that they like to have injury-prone wrestlers sign that say any injuries withstood after this contract is signed is no longer the WWE's problem, but the wrestlers themselves.
And you know what, sir? I wholeheartedly agree with that statement.
In my honest opinion, I think Daniel Bryan would sign that contract.
Yeah, I think he would too. So, well, first thing,
he loves the WWE.
So first thing, real quick, I just got a little notice that my girl Nicole is watching us live from Port Orange, Florida. She's a first responder and nurse out there, and I want to shout out to y'all as grinding.
What up, girl? How you doing?
How you doing? Welcome to the Simple Black Off the Rails Entertainment best show on YouTube. Appreciate the love and appreciate the respect that you give us. Thank you. We just getting all kinds of love tonight. We turning up tonight, bro. But yeah, so back to the topic. I feel bad. I feel bad for the people that caught the Ninja Giants that changed this whole card, but I think it's actually probably the best thing for the card.
It's not. They've had a month and a half of build up to this. And now in one fucking day, they changed the two biggest matches on the card and add a guy who hasn't wrestled since he wrestled Cody Rhodes on WCPW 8 months ago.
True. However, we're getting Finn Balor versus AJ Styles.
Yes, I know that, and I'm very happy for that. But I'm still concerned with the fact that they had to pull AJ Styles off of SmackDown to wrestle this match.
Who else were they going to get?
At a non-major pay-per-view.
Who else were they going to get?
Nigga, they could have brought up fucking Cassius Ohno. They could have brought up fucking somebody from NXT for one night. I think Finn Balor.
I think it would have been oddly ironic that if they would have put Cassius Ohno in the Shield match, because you know that he was supposed to be the original.
He was supposed to be Roman Reigns in the Shield. I know.
That would have been the ironic thing.
But you know, that would be awesome. If Kurt Angle and them came out, and then all you hear is, oh, no.
That nigga faded. Cassius Ohno fought some dude, some Caesar dude. He fucked that nigga up.
You know what match I'm most looking forward to at NXT TakeOver War Games?
What?
The Velveteen Dream versus Aleister Black.
Oh, yeah. I saw
that match has Goldust Ahmed Johnson written all over it.
Oh, God, yeah. It's funny because then you have the black guy is
the flamboyant gay guy, yes. But all I want to see, and I've had visions in my dreams of this, James, Velveteen Dream going up for that Rainmaker elbow drop, and Aleister Black popping up and catching him with Fade to Black on the way down.
Dude, I watched Aleister Black this week on NXT, bruh. I don't even know why Velveteen Dream trying to fuck with this nigga. This nigga gonna kill him.
He is not one to fuck with, dog.
Aleister Black gonna kill this nigga.
Have you watched Velveteen Dream?
Yeah, I've watched Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream can get down.
That's not even the case. Aleister Black is gonna kill this nigga.
Did you watch the Aleister Black Hideo Itami match?
Yeah. Bro, do you remember what Roddy Piper did to Goldust when he got a hold of him?
Yeah.
Do you remember? That's what that is going to be like.
But with somebody who's not in his 50s and is actually athletic.
Yeah, exactly.
But that black mass spinning kick is something that nightmares are made of.
Dude, I saw that shit. I cringed.
Dude, when we get off this video, you got to go on YouTube and look up Cassius Ohno versus Aleister Black.
Oh, my God.
Because you know Cassius Ohno's a hard-hitting motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Him and Aleister Black went to blows, dog.
He fucked whatever dude that he fought on this past Wednesday. Cassius Ohno fucked that nigga up.
Like I said in the last wrestling video, what do Red Dragon and Hideo Itami all got in common?
What?
They've all got their teeth knocked out by Aleister Black.
This nigga, wow. Oh, my goodness.
I said all Adam Cole needs to do is get knocked out by Aleister Black and he can join his friends.
My buddy. My buddy.
Where my teeth go, you're gonna go, my buddy. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is the return of War Games.
Oh, yes.
Actually, there's two matches on the NXT card I want to talk about. First, the return of War Games. This match is going to feature Sanity versus Roderick Strong and the AOP versus Red Dragon and somebody.
Red Dragon and somebody.
I can't remember who their partner is going to be. because it just got announced that Adam Cole, baby, will be taking on Drew McIntyre for the NXT World Title with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee.
Holy shit!
If you don't smell San Antonio Screwjob, there's something wrong with your nose.
Dude,
Shawn Michaels has screwed more men in WWE than China.
Damn. Damn.
Am I wrong?
I didn't say you were wrong. I just said damn. Shame, sir. Shame.
Shame, huh?
Shame.
Why is it shame? Because she's dead?
No. You know we barely respect the dead here on Off the Rails. You know that.
And he's dead.
Yes, Batista gave us the green light, so we don't respect the dead on this because what's Batista
fucked up? I even got a damn out of Toby. But Toby did provide me with one gem. You want to hear the gem? Would you like to hear the gem?
Yes.
All right, you ready for this one?
Yes.
The man who I cannot wait to be up on the main roster, No Way Jose.
No Way Jose.
Have you ever watched No Way Jose?
Oh, I watched No Way Jose.
That is an impressive fucking beast of a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is your issue with No Way Jose?
Every time I think of No Way Jose, you know what
I even got a damn out of Brian.
You know what? You know what I think of No Way Jose? You know what I think of? Hispanic Adam Rose.
But No Way Jose actually has character.
Hispanic Adam Rose.
You know how you know Adam Rose did not have character?
How?
Braun Strowman was a rosebud.
Because Braun Strowman is a character, sir.
Roar! Roar! I still think that the beginning of Monday Night Raw should just be Braun standing on the ramp going, Roar!
Welcome to Monday Night Brawl!
Right. All right, Mr. Black. I'm starting to fade to black here.
You're fading on me, sir?
No, I'm just tired.
Oh, okay.
I woke up at 3 this morning. I worked from 6 to 3 today.
All right, I'll take a going away shot for you, sir.
Before you do your end of video spiel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I already killed my yeah.
The whole thing? Goddamn.
Yeah.
You crazy motherfucker. All right. Salute first off. That's 6 shots for everybody that's been counting. Goddamn. All right.
My God.
So, well, that was a tough one. So I know we go into this little spiel. I tell you what you guys are supposed to do if you like the video, and you like what you see, and you love what we say, and etc., etc. However, I do want to tell you 2 things before I go into that spiel. First things first. I want to tell everybody that's out there watching this, everybody watch this live, and watch us do our thing over the last, what? We're talking about 4 or 5 months now? We've been doing this off the rails?
Off the rails for a couple months, yeah. But the channel has actually been active for a year now.
Yeah. So I want to tell everybody that's been watching the channel, watching us do these videos, and watching us go off the shit because of it, and which actually ended up spawning off the rails. I want to tell everybody thank you from the bottom of my heart that we do love each and every one of you that come to this channel and watch us do our thing. It's a rare occurrence where we get to actually interact with the people on a daily basis that actually watch the show. I do at work on a daily basis. People love this show, and I appreciate all of them. Shout out to my H&R Block crew down at my spot over there. Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to my peeps, Nicole, my peeps, Amanda. Shout out to everyone that watches this show. We appreciate it. And plus, trust me, there's more to come. Much love. The second thing I want to say before I get into the spiel is I want to shout out to everybody that shows some concern about Las Vegas and everything that they're going through. It was a rough situation, as we all know. And oddly enough, the thing is still developing. There's so many plots and twists to this whole thing that we don't know what's going on. However, there's one thing that you can count on and that you can know for sure is that Vegas is going to be all right. We are Vegas strong. I'm from the city. I've moved to Las Vegas when I was, I want to say 6 years old. Before I turned 7 years old, I knew that I moved to Las Vegas. I grew up there. Went to school there. I went to school in California. Went to school here. So I know that my people's in Vegas. I grew up with all of them. If it wasn't for people's in Vegas, I wouldn't be where I am today. So just make sure that if there's any kind of things that you can donate to or any things that you can show love to, please donate to those causes. Make sure that you show the people that are still struggling, that did lose loved ones, that can't afford to bury their loved ones, show them some love and respect and peace. With that said, I got all the love and respect out of there. So now we're going to get back into business, baby. So you know what that business means. We're trying to make money to feed our families. So you know what's going to help us?
You know what? Don't even say that because that's why we work jobs.
That's true. We're not monetized on this video. Off the Rails is for the people. But if you like the video games, if you like the video game plays, if you like everything else that we do, and there's a lot more to come, what you need to go ahead and do is you need to point to the left, you need to point down, and you need to hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, Jack, you know what happens? You get subscribed to one of the best, most hyped, most craziest YouTube channels that are out there. We got video game plays for days. We got Off the Rails for years. We got NFL and WWE for decades. And hell, you might just even find a dancing, twerking video in a couple weeks if you keep pissing us off.
Only from Florida.
I'm not going to be twerking or dancing. I might just pay somebody for it. I might just pay somebody for the twerking eye candy. Don't tell me.
We're going to have Toby twerk on Off the Rails next week.
You might just fucking see that. If we get to maybe 2,500 subscribers, 2,000 to 2,500 subscribers, I swear to God, I will make Toby twerk live on Off the Rails. You goddamn right I will. Do it for America, goddammit.
We're gonna call that episode Toby Twerks for America.
Toby twerk. He's gonna wear an American thong. I will make sure that happens.
Look, I'm unsubscribing from the channel. Hold on.
Oh,
well, I got one thing to say to that, James.
Yes. Oh shit. Oh. Hey, we haven't got a text message from Toby that said the word no.
So, he said $20 is $20.
Well, in this case, 2,000 subscribers is 2,000 subscribers.
All right, do your spiel, bro.
All right. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, you'll watch us, you'll see us. You'll be seeing this fucking demon fuckers kicking it right here and watching us and taking your soul for the next 2 weeks. Because Halloween is in the fucking 11 days, I think. Am I doing the math right? 11 days. 11 fucking days. And I might just leave it here for Christmas because this is how my budget's going to look after Christmas. It's going to die. Anyways, well, if Mr. Sin, you need to tell him about the Sinful Black logo and the magic that it does.
All right. Well, first off, Really, motherfucker?
What? What did he do?
Anyway, like Mr. Black was saying, if you like what we do, like what we say, like how we act, like how we look, don't like how we look, don't like how we act, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that dislike button. I don't give a fuck.
Just don't hit the dislike button too many times because it's going to kick off the video and then we're going to come to your house and kick your ass. Anyways.
You see the little Sinful Black logo down there? Go ahead and hover over that. If you see the big red button that says subscribe, that means you are not subscribed and you can either fuck the fuck off or subscribe the fuck here. And go ahead and hit that little bell icon. That way you know when when I am live with gameplays, when Mr. Black is live with gameplays, whenever he feels like doing them.
Speaking of which, Sunday, I propose that we have round 2 of our little basketball thing if you're off on Sunday, sir.
I am off on Sunday.
So between the hours of 10 and 1, I will be readily available to cause chaos and mass destruction on the basketball court on NBA 2K18.
That works for me. I will be there.
Let's fucking do it.
So now, hit that bell icon so you know when we're live, because if you've been paying attention to the channel, I am playing through South Park The Stick of Truth before I get into South Park The Fractured Butthole. I got Shadow of War gameplay. I got WWE 2K18 gameplay. I got Cuphead gameplay. I got gameplays coming out my motherfucking ass right now.
Oh, yes. And I'm a little bit lit, but I'm awake now, so I guess I'm gonna have a little bit of Destiny to throw up on there as well. So
yeah, I'll probably throw some more South Park on there tonight.
There you go.
But anyway, hit that bell icon so you know when we live. For all you know, you might catch both of us live at the same time on the channel. Who the fuck knows?
You might have to make some decisions, damn it. Who do you like more?
Team Sin or Team Black?
You know, what you're just gonna have to do, you're gonna have to put up two screens on your computer and watch us both at the same time. That's right.
You want to know why this combination works? It's like roulette. I'm red, he's black, and we all about that green, baby.
That's right. All we want to do is win, baby. Yeah.
All we do is win, no matter what. Anyway, right. DJ Khaled. Oh, sorry.
We global.
Right? Anywho. You can also find us on Top Buzz. Just look up Sinful Black ENT and that'll take you to the channel. All the videos that pop on YouTube are over there. And in just 24 hours, James, the Sinful Black Entertainment page has gotten 4,100 clicks.
That's what the fuck is up. That is what the fuck is up.
And the videos have already gotten, in 24 hours, over 2,000 views total.
That's right. Shout out to all you that's watching these videos. I appreciate y'all.
Let me talk about Top Buzz for a second. I don't know where the fuck they came from. It popped up in my email out of nowhere the other day. But apparently they're looking for smaller gaming channels and stuff that me and Mr. Black here do, because they don't really have that content on their website yet. But they just got a library of 450 videos strong from my side.
That's right. We about to come through. We're gonna add a little couple things to it as well, a little bit special things. We're gonna put Top Buzz is gonna put us on the map, and we're about to go crazy, bro.
Now let's take this to essence. I have been streaming live on YouTube since May of 2016, and at that time I was only doing a video here or there. Since May of 2016 to October 2017, what's that? Give or take 15?
18 months. 18 months.
18 months? Okay, a year and a half. Now, your average YouTuber will only put out 1 to 2 videos a week. That is 110 videos a year on average, right? In the last 18 months, combined myself and James and Amy, this channel has produced 452 live streams in 18 months.
You know what that means? That we're not afraid to fucking make mistakes.
It says in our description, I do not edit these videos. Maybe I should, but I don't. You know why?
Why?
Because I have a job. I ain't got time for that. I'll be real with you people. I've always told you guys, I'm going to be as real could possibly be. I ain't got time to edit.
Nah, fuck the editing shit.
Which is why my gameplays, yes, they got load screens. They got motherfucking death upon death. Watch me play Dark Souls, nigga. Watch me play Crash Bandicoot.
Wait till I throw a Destiny video up on there. I'm going to show y'all some Crucible. I'm going to show y'all why I'm a killer on the fucking Crucible.
But here's what I want to try to do this weekend, Mr. Black. Amy has a play date with one of my coworkers' kids tomorrow in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to, because I haven't played Destiny since all the other games came out.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to get my Hunter and my fucking Warlock up to 20. So
yeah, I gotta do that too. Let's do it.
Me and Jay Black, sometime this weekend, we're gonna run some 2-player Destiny with commentary.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yes. I'm down for that shit.
His wife would divorce him, my family will disown me, but we're still gonna do it.
God damn it, because we're gonna do it for all of you.
And like we say, each and every single week here at Sinful Black Entertainment, we love you guys. Thank you for supporting us. And trust me, if and when we start making that rise up, the people who are here watching regularly will not be forgotten.
Never that. We love each and every one of you. That's what's up.
You know, and me and James said this before, whether it's 1 subscriber or however many we ever get in our lifetime on this channel, me and James do this shit for fun, not for paper.
Yeah, we do it for the love. We don't do it for the money.
You know, sometimes, and I hate to say this because me and James are so close, sometimes it's the only time we talk during the week.
Yeah, I know. We got kids to feed, bro, and they require things. You know, fucking working 5 days, and they require attention on the weekends when we're off and shit. And
shit, I changed my schedule today just to go to her fucking fall festival tonight. Got home from the fall festival, hit up James, like, we still on?
Yeah, I know. I waited about 45 minutes. I was fucking in the middle of Destiny and shit. But yeah, fuck it. We know how we do this shit. I do this shit for y'all, all y'all motherfuckers. I do this shit for my boy mainly, but I do this shit for all y'all. Because y'all my dudes. Y'all my peoples. That's what the fuck is up.
And on a real talk level, I'm gonna be Phil for a minute. I'm not a person who talks to people. He'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So each and every time I'm behind this camera, I'm on that game on camera, and I'm talking, I am going against my own comfort zone. But I do it because I like it.
But that's what makes this have fun. Because when you get out of your comfort zone, you become the person that I became friends with, and people get to understand that shit. You know what I mean? I've always been this crazy motherfucker. I've been crazy. I was this crazy and wild for a long ass time. You know this. Brian Peveroff knows this.
I have been too, but it was always on the personal side.
Exactly.
Never out.
Now you ain't got no choice. You know I'm right. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You don't have to admit it, but you know I'm right. Doing it for y'all. Yes, I'm combing my hair with a pick, a silver pick. You goddamn fucking right.
James, Toby just sent me pictures of him watching us on his laptop.
Why is he sending us pictures of him watching us? What the fuck? This is like Inception or some shit. What the fuck?
It's off the railception.
Off the railception and shit. Off railception and shit.
But anyway, to all of you who watch this video, to all of you who enjoy this content, we will be here regularly. Off the Rails will be here every Friday night. The last few months has been a little shaky, but we're going to get that ship righted. And I'll make this personal guarantee, and I want this motherfucker to listen to me right now. After week 8 of the NFL, that is the halfway mark. We will be here weekly with NFL talk.
That's right. And we're going to talk a bunch of shit about the NFL.
And we're going to finally debut our NBA talk.
Yes, because I'm angry. I've been wanting to talk about NBA for a long time. I am angry about my fantasy team. First off, fucking Aaron Gordon, fucking Hassan Whiteside. I drafted them two fuckers. The fuckers, they balled out and then injured each other on the same fucking play. And now they're both out for the rest of my fantasy team this weekend. Fuck, and fuck.
And one last note.
Fuck.
Next week, we're going to do a special. Actually, after when the World Series is finally matched up, we're going to do a special World Series cast because I know my boy over there is an A's fan, but I also know he has a special place in his heart for the Dodgers.
Here's a funny scenario. When I went shopping, when I went to Palm Beach a few weeks ago, I bought an LA hat and a New York hat on a BOGO deal at Lids.
Now, if the Yankees could somehow finish this stretch against the Astros, I think in my honest opinion, I think we're going to see a Houston-LA World Series. If the Astros pull this next game off. But an LA-New York World Series, for the first time since Kirk Gibson hit his injured home run way back in '88, will be something special to watch.
Yeah, LA and New York, that has always been the defining rivalry of the modern era of any sport. New York and LA.
We'll get on that one once the World Series is set. But anyway, I am Big Sin. That's the homeboy Jay Black. I got to take a leak. That's why I'm rocking back and forth.
And I'm combing my hair just because it's a big-ass fro.
And we'll see you soon. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow with some Destiny, but definitely Sunday with NBA 2K18. We is out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.